What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Call Me Moth, where you can call me Moth, and in today's video I'm gonna show you guys how you can turn this into this. The picture might be a little bit different since I've already made this photo. Like the lighting might be a bit different, the colors might be different, just whatever. There's something to be a little bit different about it, but it's basically the same thing. I'm gonna teach you how to turn this shitty old photo into this beautiful photo. So first, obviously you guys are gonna want the screenshot of your guns, and if you don't know how to do that already, go into Modern Warfare, load a custom game, make sure it's hardcore, and then you just load into the game, look up to the sky, make sure the sun is hitting your gun, and then just take a picture, screenshot, whatever. What you're going to want to do is hit the magic wand tool. If it's not there, right click and then click it, and then you just keep clicking around the screen, and then delete. Click delete after that's all done. Make sure it doesn't select the gun. Like I just had some problems with it selecting this part of the gun. What you want to do after this is go to the eraser tool, put the hardness at 100, and just delete everything around this, because you don't need any of this. You just want your gun cut out, right? Alright, once you guys got your gun cut out, what you're gonna want to do is get a second picture, just whatever you want to be your background. I know there's already a gun in my picture, so what you're gonna want to do is take the gun, take the M4, slap it over here. You're gonna want to make it a little bit bigger, and then once we blur the background, it's not gonna matter much. You don't want to click layer 1, make sure it's layer 1, not layer 2. Right, let's lock this real quick. Layer 1, and then you take the smudge tool. If you don't have it, right click and click it. And what you're gonna want to do, make the brush a little bigger, holding alt and right click, click alt and then hold right click to make the brush smaller or bigger. You just want to get the little AMAX out of there. Like you can move, good sir. I'm sorry about that. Now that the AMAX is out of the picture, let's just get this latency stuff out the way. That stuff too, we don't want that there. We want to make the picture as clean as possible, guys. No numbers, no anything on it. After we've done that, what you want to do, click filter, blur, Gaussian blur. I usually put this at around 6.6 pixels. Then click down here, click this little bubble, click hue and saturation. Now you can change the hue to whatever you want, but I usually, make sure you make it a clipping mask. Click this little box so it only goes on the bottom. Turn the saturation up to whatever you want it to. I usually turn it up to like 67. That's just my personal liking. Makes the photo look a lot pretty. Alright, so hold shift, click hue and saturation, and click layer 1. Right click it and merge layers. It just makes it easier to keep track of everything. So you want to do the same thing for the gun, hue and saturation, create clipping mask. I'm gonna put it at 57. Create a mask on top, or layer on top of it. Go to normal. I usually put on overlay, and then go to the paintbrush tool, hold alt, and then click whatever part of the gun you want to color. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna color this pink part of the gun, and don't worry, we're gonna erase everything around the side. We want the gun to look good. Go to the eraser tool, turn the hardness at like 50, so you can just delete everything around it. What you guys want to do now is you're going to make sure that layer 1 is highlighted. That's a magic wand tool. You right click it, make sure it's set the quick selection, and just go over your gun, make sure it's all selected like this. Then you're going to want to go to select right here, modify, feather. Make sure the feather radius is at 1 pixel. You click select again, modify, contract, make sure it's on 2 pixels, and then select again, modify, and then put it on smooth around 10 pixels. It'll make your gun look a bit better, make it look a bit smoother for the picture. Create another layer above the background layer, number 1. You want to go to the brush tool, alt again, and then just do blue or something in the sky, because you're going to want to change the background, make the background more vibrant so it actually works well. You don't have to do this, but I just do it a bit. Just change the background. We're going to do that and then put it on overlay. So you want to come to the eraser, just make sure the hardness isn't high at all. Just erase it. And then, yeah, we're going to put the blue back, obviously, but alright, well, after you have the sky taken care of, what you want to do is you can also come over here to this green part. Make sure it's a bright green, actually. Yeah, like that. And just change up the colors a bit, because you don't want everything to be popping out, because they don't make it look too colorful. And then I also come over here and I change the lights a bit. Just give the lights a little bit of glow, actually. Alright, so after you're at this part, You're almost done actually. There's only a few more steps to go. The lightning does take a little bit of time, and the lightning is going to be a little bit different from what I have here since I already made this photo. Go on Google. What you want to do is look up fire particles PNG. Scroll until you find particles that you guys want. I don't even save it to my computer. I just copy image, go to Photoshop, and then Control V. Put the screening mode on exclusion. I don't know how to fucking say that. You can mess with this all you want. I'm just gonna fuck with it a little bit. Click the layer, go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Don't turn it up too high. Put it on like 3 pixels or something, and then fuck with it again if you want. You can put it where you like. Now you're gonna be on to the lightning. So to do the lightning, pay very close attention. Create a new layer, click D on your keyboard so that these switch to black and white. Go to filter, render, clouds, and then gonna filter, render, and then difference clouds. When that's done, Control I, Control L, change this to around 230, 240. I like it right there. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna click the lasso tool. If you don't have it, right click right here, lasso, and you're gonna grab whatever lightning that you want. So for me, I think that this lightning is standing out the best for me. So you're just gonna trace it. Trace it, make sure it connects, and then click Control Shift I, delete, Control D, make sure to deselect it. What you're going to do now is go to the layer and then go to color dodge add, and there you go. This is your lightning. I do erase a bit of it to make it look a little bit better. As you create this bubble again, click hue and saturation, make sure you click this little clipping mask, and then click colorize. Turn the saturation to whatever you want it, and then turn the color to whatever you want. So obviously I'm choosing pink. I'm gonna turn the saturation to 100 just because I like it. You can change it up to whatever you want. Create a new layer, make sure it's above this, and then click normal. You can put it on screen or linear dodge add. Those are like the only two that will really work. Go to the brush tool, hold alt, and then click around the lightning. You don't want the white part, but you want that part. It's gonna make the lightning have a bit more of a glow to it. As you can see right there, it looks a bit sexier. I might put it on screen. All right, there you go. Yeah, the lightning's gonna take a little bit of fucking around with. You guys aren't always gonna get it on the first try. So you guys are done with that, hold shift, make sure all 3 of these are selected, merge layers. And then once that happens, you guys are want to come over here and click linear dodge add again, just to make sure none of that black stuff is there. It's just the same thing over again. Filter, render, cloud. Alright guys, I'm done with mine. I know this doesn't look very good, but I got lazy, and yeah, I just kind of got lazy with the lightning. I could have made it look a lot better. I could have made it wrap around the mag end right here, you know, make it go through the site and come out, but I just got lazy. Alright, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below what you want me to do next. If you want me to do more search and destroy, or play other games, or do more tutorials for you guys. Either way, anything is fine. I hope y'all have a great day. I love you.